Leadership involves power. Leadership involves influence and all these things that you can think, when you talk about leadership. But for me, leadership is simply being with people and being able to, to help people to see the best in them, and for people to be able to come together to be able to do what is expected of them as a people, as a common, as a group, as a community. That for me is leadership. It's to be able to help the people to find the goodness in them and to be able to lead them to where they want to be.
For me, leadership's about creating a community of love and welcome and hospitality. And it's the community that strengthens, the team that strengthens all of the people in it, including the one with the responsibility to make the decisions at the time.
Pero las asociaciones de vecinos surgieron como un grito de rebeldía, un grito espontáneo de la gente que vivíamos en condiciones infrahumanas, que dijimos: hasta aquí hemos llegado. Tú tienes que vivir como los demás. O sea, se tiene que corresponder lo que tú dices con tu vida, con lo que haces. O sea, tú lo que no puedes llegar es a una asamblea anoche en este barrio.
You need to understand your weakness and also your strength. So once that you receive your weakness, you can also explain to the others if they have the weakness, and then you need to confident to show your weakness, to show your mistake, like what you've done wrong, and then you just take it to improve it. And I think that's how most of the leader, they just think that they had a lot of experience, so they can go forward. No, but you need to also understand your own weakness.
Trust is not an option. Once you're actually in one team, you have to trust each other. And one can say, I'm going to trust you till you can't be trusted. But if you ever come to that point, then you have to question yourself as a leader and say, well, did you build a good enough system?
Emotions are all about relationships, how they relate with one another. And what we find the most important is where on an intuitive level this person begins to speak to us. And we always find that having an intuition about a person speaks about their potential for the future, where they can be. And I thought that's really, really important, that we don't look at where they are right now, but look at who is this person in 15 years' time. I think we don't listen to that future. We don't listen enough to that future to give belief to it, right? To give some sort of meat to it. Yeah, I think it's been very, very powerful for people when you can hear their future.
Larangan atau satu pesan dari leluhur saya, terutama dari Sultan Agung Hanyokrokusumo, yang disebut atau diwariskan ke kita itu, pemahaman itu adalah Tri Prasetyo. Ada 3 prasetyo, itu satu kesetiaan terhadap dinasti Mataram ini, satu larangan atau satu peraturan yang harus kita taati dan kita jalankan, yaitu pertama adalah memayu hayuning bawono.
I serve the people who join our effort. I listen to each one of them individually. I understand as best I can their trajectory into the experience. Have they gone before? Is this their first year? What they do in the real world? And I provide a personalized interaction with me based on what I know of the experience and what their opportunity could potentially be.